But yeah, man, as a black man, like I said, you got to be 3 times better than anybody else just to be considered equal. You know what I mean? And then even in our own household, man, would it be the black women, man? Like it's like I know y'all love us, man, but we don't feel it, man. You know what I'm saying? Or like it's like y'all just tolerate us. You know what I'm saying? Though, like, because no matter how hard we go for y'all, whatever the case may be, yeah, you might not live in what's that, Indian Hills or whatever, though, like, you know what I'm saying? I might can't put you in Indian Hills, you know what I'm saying, though, like, but guess what? It's the lights on. It ain't no rats and roaches infested area. Ain't nobody outside our door selling dope. Ain't no guns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Though, like, you don't even respect. You don't even respect me that much though. Like you still, you know what I mean? And it's crazy. It's like they got a secret society, man. They gang up against you though. Like, but guess what? And it's a beautiful thing, but they just using it for the wrong reasons. Right. I'm talking about black women. It's a beautiful thing that y'all got that sisterhood, right? But y'all using it for the wrong reasons. But just only if they used it for the right reasons. Only if black men can have that same brotherhood though, like, you know what I mean? Like if we can have a misunderstanding, it ain't gotta turn into a crime scene. You know what I'm saying? We can talk this out and listen to the rhyme and reason. Like we can figure this out though, like. But nah, man, it's at the height, man, that where don't nobody care about the black man, man, and we don't care about each other. We kill each other in the heartbeat though, like. Listen, think about it. You ever think about it, man? When I was in them streets and I was moving like that, man. I copped a new gun. You know the first thing was on my mind? I wish a nigga would. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, come on, man. But now I thought about it. I'm like, damn, man, I don't want to kill nobody that look like me, man. Right. I don't want to kill nobody. Right. But not nobody that look like me. Yeah, fact. You get what I'm saying? Don't lie, man. So I'm just saying to say this, though, like, man, and once again, to the pecking order, if y'all go back to the beginning of the video or y'all go to a previous video, man, it is what it is, man. We low on the totem pole. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. It is sickening.
It is. And then that go back to the war on the masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like you said some shit, bro. You said they put them terms on you, chauvinist or not being in touch with your family or your whatever side, to keep you from being the man and the masculine man you supposed to be. Now me, I'm an alpha male. I ain't gonna lie. It's just certain shit I just ain't going for. Like I just ain't going. Like, you know what I mean? And I get it, times change, I get it, but right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like you said, when it comes to standing on shit, like from my respect, because I don't disrespect nobody. But the downplay of man's masculinity, man, that's woo. Hey, that shit cut deep, man. Hey, you be ready to take penitentiary chances if you a real man, like Absolutely. For real. And I damn near had to, like the other day, like I really had to show motherfuckers, like, hey, bro, like, hey. Like, for my respect, like you might be leaking out here in this parking lot, like for real, like you be leaking in this parking lot. I had to show him everything. Police could have been right there. Police could have been over here. Like I said, man, we be taking penitentiary chances for our respect, man. Like, and it's just certain things we ain't going for. You think about it, man.
The black man don't get the benefit of the doubt, man. We don't get the benefit of the doubt, man. You know what I mean? The police don't give us the benefit of the doubt, man. They gunning down unarmed men. You know what I'm saying? Though, like, even. Like amongst our family and shit though, like, you know what I'm saying though, like, you know, a trying man is a good man, man. Right. You get what I'm saying though, like, you know what I mean? Right. A trying man is a good man. It's heavy, man. Like in the depression, because growing up we was always talking about, man, you can't talk about your feelings or tough it up though. Like, I ain't no real nigga. I'm a real man. So being a real man, I'm standing up for myself, man. In any situation, like, and I don't give a fuck who that is who attempting to inflict harm or hurt on me. Right. Whether it be emotional, you know what I mean, or physical. I'm standing up on that. Like, nah, you ain't gonna just treat me any other way. You gonna respect me as a man. You ain't gotta like me. Yeah. But you gonna respect me. Yeah. You get what I'm saying though, like. So yeah, like the war, the real war ain't even against white or black or rich or poor. It's against masculinity, man. You know what I mean? Think about the cartoons, man. They putting gay shit in the cartoons, man. They putting gay shit in every movies. Now I'm not homophobic. Like, what you do, your preference in the bedroom, it shouldn't be in public knowledge. I don't give a fuck. Like, so why am I forced to accept that though? Like,
shouldn't be saying that shit either.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, and that goes back to the masculinity. Like, yeah, man. Like, it's real, man. Like, come on, man. They got a movie called She King. Like, what the fuck is going on? Man,
I told wife when I saw
what are we doing?
I ain't gonna lie.
What are we doing?
She can even attest to this. When I seen that shit, I said, I am not watching that. Like, are you crazy? Like, Woman King? Like, but that don't even go together, man. Like,
What
I'm
are we
not
doing,
watching that, man. I've never watched it. I won't watch it. Bro, I don't even give a fuck what it's about, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So, like I said, it's really a war against masculinity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't lie. Rappers wearing dresses, wearing fanny packs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's crazy, man. It's real, though, like, you know what I mean?
It most definitely is real.
For sure, man. So with that being said, though, like, man, you just got to stand your ground, man. As long as you standing on principle and honor, you know what I mean? We going to be all right. Because like I said, we ain't real niggas, we real men.
Real
you know
men.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. You
Yeah,
got to be
yeah.
man's careful with that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people always pushing our buttons because we the least, we the less respected. Like, you know what I mean?
Respected,
So
right.
and that goes for the little brothers outside,
You
our
right.
peers,
You
the
right.
people who at our jobs. Don't lie.
You right, too, because the more I think about it, bro, I think about, bro, I done did my little bits of jail. I never did a long stint, but I done did 2 days here, 3 days here, day here, day here. Trust me, I done did enough to know, like, I know they ain't want to be. Like, so really, like you said, like, you be treading lightly when you be out there moving around, like, so you, like,
Your head on a swivel.
Because
Because you know, as a black man, you know, at any given second, any given moment, it can be it.
It can be it. God damn.
Right? Whether you're the victim or the predator, it can be it. You get what I'm saying?
You right.
You know what I mean? So we got to walk around with our head on a swivel, man. And that goes back to say, we got to be out, we can't understand it. We got to overstand it. We got to be able to outthink motherfuckers, though. Like, we got to be 3 times as better, 3 times as good just to be considered equal.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's your thinking ability and everything, though.
And then that go back to also, yo, that's a real statement, though. It's strength in numbers. So if you get the same people, if you get you a group of people all on the same level, y'all all thinking alike, all getting to the money, getting to the business, everybody going one direction, that's a powerful thing, man.
Man, listen here, man. That's a game changer. That's a game changer. That's a game changer, man.
Right.
And you know, when I was in the streets, right, I was fortunate to come out unscathed, if you will. Yeah, I did my stints in the penitentiary. I did my stints in DYS. Had my fair shootouts, had my fair rumbles and shit. But for the most part, I'm about to celebrate my 40th birthday. That's a monumental, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because a lot of our
yeah.
friends and peers ain't make it.
Yeah. Facts.
So, with that being said, because when we grew up, man, it was an unspoken rule. Your word was your bond. You respected everybody. Like, that's why and people ask, like, man, how do you survive? You know what I mean? In a room, in a pool full of sharks. You know what I'm saying? Being a shark myself. You know what I'm saying? Or a lion. Because I'm a lion amongst other lions. Because we understood, though, like, we had a handshake agreement. It was a handshake deal.
Right.
We ain't had to sign no contracts. Like, because
Right.
we understood the respect level was so high because I know you capable of killing me if I cross you.
Yeah.
And you know I'm capable of killing you as you cross me. So the respect level so high, though,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's men for you, though, like, you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure.
But now the whole demasculating us and shit, though, like, right? The feminine ways. You can't even talk to a man or correct a man without them getting emotional and, you know what I mean?
Right.
Niggas can't fight so they want to go for the gun. So that's why I say, though, like, man, I'm not a real nigga, I'm a real man. And men respect men.
Man, respect men.
It's just that simple.
And like you said, man, right is wrong, wrong is wrong, man. It's all about respect, man. And I move with respect. I just don't tolerate no disrespect. But it's such a thin line, though. Like it's so thin because, like I said, if you know me, you know what I'm saying. People that know me, y'all know how I move. Y'all know. If I owe that man, I pay that man. If I stand on respect, and that shit is just so thin because, you know what I mean? Like, I guess I gauge respect on, I wouldn't want you to do to me what I wouldn't do to you.
Absolutely.
Bottom line.
Absolutely. And then you know, also, right, coming from outside where we come from, man, you know what I mean? When I say come from outside, I'm speaking on the streets, like, you know what I mean? It was certain tools that we learned, though, like, right? We learned how to read the room. We learned how to pick up on energies and vibes and shit. So some of them things we can avoid. I ain't gonna allow you to disrespect me because I already see your aura. I can already tell when I walk in the room you ain't my kind. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, like, the way you talking, the way your body language. So I'm gonna stay clear of you, champ. You know what I mean? Because I do know a misunderstanding will turn into a crime scene so motherfucking fast. Or like, you know what I mean? Whether I'm the victim or the perpetrator. You know what I'm saying? Or like, so, or the predator, if you will. Like, so at the end of the day, man, though, like, guys like ourselves, though, like, man, we gotta continue to build and bond with like-minded people. You know what I mean? People with emotional intelligence, you know what I'm saying, though, like, because we own something for real, champ. We starting with this little podcast, man. Ain't nothing little about the podcast. Let me take that back. Starting with this podcast, man, like, you know what I mean? Because guess what? It's some viewers out there that feel the same way we speak, but a prisoner in their own home and can't stand on that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
Right.
they been called chauvinist or you a dictator when they stand on what they stand on as the man of the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or what they stand on in the community, though, like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that nigga said, oh, you on some Malcolm X shit, though, like. That was a slight.
Yeah.
So hold on. As if, now I didn't, and then like, I knew it was an insult, but I'm thinking to myself, though, like, right, you just used a polarizing figure to insult me. Malcolm X was an honorable stand-up guy.
Right.
The fuck you mean?
Right.
So what you want me to be like, Young Thug?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right. That is real, man.
What you want me to be like, Jay Prince? Like, what you mean, though, like?
Right.
So you just used a polarizing figure to try to demean me. You know what I mean? Now you wouldn't come out disrespect, but it was, and you said it in a joking manner, but they hate me in the jokes. You know what I mean? So that's why I say, man, that's why I say awareness and acceptance, you got to be mindful of that shit. Because guess what? Although we never seen God, you know what I mean? Although we never seen the devil, you know what I mean? Both of them entities is real. You know what I mean? Allah is real. The devil is real. We haven't seen him. He just moving around the people that we like and we love. You know what I mean? He moving in the form of the people that we like and we love. You know, and you got to be careful with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fact, though. With that being said, man, we out to the next one.
Yes, sir. Peace and love.